Alright, y'all, so I'm back with another music-related video today in my car. I don't know. I can't really film in my house and get good quality music. I don't have the best headphones. My Bluetooth speaker is kind of garbage. It's like 3 years old. Like when Bluetooth speakers were being produced and started getting made, so I figure I might as well listen to this in my car. And my stereo system's pretty good. And then yeah, I'm just gonna do like a first listen, then not reaction, because I'm not gonna film myself listening. I'm gonna listen to every song. I want to keep this video short, so I'm gonna stop rambling too. But I'm just gonna listen to every song, and one by one, just give my little how I felt about it right after I heard it. I could end up hating this album or loving it, and then whichever one, that could change in a week. But this is just my raw first reaction to this album, and that is Process by Sampha. It leaked on, I don't know when, earlier this week. I want to say Monday or Tuesday, but I downloaded it yesterday, put it on my phone, and it messed up all my Apple Music, so that's cool, but it's worth it for this review for you guys. So we're gonna get into it with track number 1. It's Plastic 100 Degrees Celsius. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I'm done listening to that. Alright, I'm done with Plastic 100 Degrees Celsius. I mean, it's good, but the first thing I noticed is just that the production of this is several notches higher than what I'm used to from Sampha. I mean, the production, he's never had bad production, but it's definitely better. He's definitely getting that push, I feel, as he's trying to jump into that mainstream level. So I mean, it's working. It's obviously really good production. The vocals are what we expect from Sampha, just amazing vocals. I mean, it was a good song for sure. It was just too, I don't know how to describe it. It sounded too radio-esque for me, and there wasn't too much there just wasn't much there for me, I guess. But it was good though. I appreciate the better production for sure, so that's always good. Next song we're gonna do is Blood on Me. That's number 2. So yeah. Alright, so my camera stopped working. Actually, my phone stopped playing the music, so now I'm just gonna get into it on my laptop in my room. Technology, man. So here goes number 2. It's Blood on Me. Alright, so I just finished track 2, Blood on Me. So far, I mean, I'm only 2 songs in, but I'm at a 6 out of 10. I don't know. I appreciate the vocals. I always will appreciate Sampha's vocals. They're something that I think is top 10 worthy as far as musicians right now. This production almost is too much for me though. I don't know, I can't put a finger on exactly what it is, but I don't know. It's just something that I'm not used to from him, I guess. It might take some adjusting, but we still got 8 songs to go, so yeah. Might get better, we'll see. Alright, track 3, Chorus Sings. Definitely my favorite song so far. Production still really up there, but it's more subtle, and the flow of the song is decent. I just think this is the best song so far. So Chorus Sings got me up to a 7 out of 10 so far, maybe. Alright, I just listened to the 4th track, No One Knows Me Like the Piano. By far the best song on the album, and yeah, this is a first listen kind of thing where I might be overreacting or underreacting in some parts, but this honestly might be my favorite Sampha song that I've ever heard. It was very captivating. Not the same kind of overly done production as the first 3 songs had. Incredibly just soothing acoustics, just the vocals were some of the best I've heard from Sampha for sure. There was a point at around the 2-minute 50-second mark where I had to pause it and just I was taken back. It was just incredible song. This is kind of like the Sampha that really like hits home with me. I prefer this kind of Sampha more than the previous 3 songs that I've listened to. So that that alone is making this album decent for me. This song will definitely have some replay value for me. Number 5, Take Me Inside. It wasn't anything special. It's the shortest song on the album. It's only 2 minutes and 19 seconds. The falsetto vocals were decent. It wasn't anything that like blew me away, but it was listenable. So far, this album is listenable, I would say. It's not anything that I'm gonna like, I don't know how to describe it, but by far for sure, No One Knows Me Like the Piano is the best song on the album, and the one that I'll be definitely listening to a lot more than the other ones on this album. Alright, number 6, Reverse Faults. Boring first half of the song. Second half was really like the beat drop and then just like the flow of the song. I really enjoyed. It's definitely my second favorite album on this song. We're on to number 7, Under, and then we're gonna skip 8 and go to 9, Incomplete Kisses. So yeah. Alright, so I just listened to Under, number 7. It was really good, actually. This was the first song on the album where I thought the production was better, did more for the song than it needed to. Like, no, I can't say that because I didn't like the production doing too much. It didn't do too much, but it did its job. Like, this song, I would say the production was the main, like the best thing about the song. So that's the first song that I thought that on this album. Yeah, this album's starting to pick up in the second half. Timmy's Prayers at 8, I'll just talk about that one now. It was really good. Good vocals. Production is good. It's not too overpowering, which is good. So yeah, Timmy's Prayer is a good song. If I had to rank so far, I'd go No One Knows Me Like the Piano, Timmy's Prayer, Reverse Faults, and then Under. The other ones I'm not concerned with. Alright, number 9, Incomplete Kisses. One of the better songs on the album. So, this album, if you just took out the first 3 songs, were really good. The first 3 songs just didn't do anything for me, and then you get to number 4, and from there on, besides the 5th track, which is like the shorter track on the album, it's almost like an intermission. From there down, everything's really good, so I can't give any hate to this album. How I would listen to it from here on out, I'm honestly gonna give it a couple more like full rundowns before I make my official opinion, but how I'm probably going to end up listening to this album is just from 4 down, because that's where it really takes off. Yeah, Incomplete Kiss is a good song. The production's really good. The production from 4 down is just, it actually does something for the song instead of overpowering it for me. Vocals are what you would expect. There's nothing really special about the song besides the production being really good, actually, so I give it to him for that. So we have one more song to go, so we're just going to knock it out. Alright, so number 10, Why Shouldn't I Be? It was definitely the most mellow song of the album. It was a good ending for the album. Nothing special, again, but it was definitely a good way to just like wrap things up. So yeah, that's my first reaction to the album. I thought it was good. From 4 down, it was good. There was definitely some bad songs. What else can I say about the album? He stepped it up with production, but I just don't think it fits in some parts, but other parts it definitely complements the album well. And yeah, I don't think this is a bad album at all. I think it's a decent album for sure. It'll definitely, I think, make its way into the mainstream levels, which is good for Sampha. He deserves it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If I had to rate this album, I'd probably give it like a 7.5 to an 8. Probably more of like a 7.5 just because there's some songs that lack. But the other songs do make up for it, so it's kind of an even balance. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, be sure to leave a comment telling me what you think about the album, or if there's something I said that you're like, that's stupid, and you don't know anything about music, let me know. Just let me know what you think. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more music related content coming soon. And yeah, thank you all for watching as always.